Welcome back everybody, Pro Spartan Gamer episode 14 on my Mock Master League. You last joined us for the 3-0 win over Sheffield Wednesday on match day 6. We've had a good run since then. I will show you what's happened. We beat Preston 1-0. We then had a hell of a game against Sheffield United, which you're going to see a couple goals from in a minute, a couple highlights. You will see a good ball in from Safreza, the new right wing stroke right back, into the middle for a nice headed goal from Nkembe, and then we went 2-0 up in that game, a brace from Nkembe, and we were coasting. They came back. Can't remember who scored their first goal, but a goal from Ollie McBurney made it 2-2. And then the last goal you will see will be our old statesman Falcao getting the winner to win that game 3-2, a great result. So you're going to see that in a minute. A couple of highlights just at the beginning there. We then beat Middlesbrough 2-1 in a close one. And we then have just beaten Coventry 1-0 with a goal by Van Boobman. So we've won 5 off the reel. Our next game is against Swansea that you're going to see in a live comp after the couple highlight goals. So without further ado, crack on and see them, and then I'll join you on the other side.
Pressure. And now a sudden chance to counter. Big header! It's a goal! First blood drawn. Great header, made it look easy.
Great ball in from Safreza.
Anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 16 minutes is number 9.
And he's on his way. Real chance. Can he put it away? He scores! And they've got their lead back.
Big goal there.
There just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a
We were
fine.
2-0 up, they come back to 2-2, and then my old boy just come off the
I think he's a bit
bench.
unlucky in that instance.
37-year-old Falcao.
After 18 minutes
Inspired substitution.
Cherokee to Farias. Hey? No, so I only do one game every sort. So let's see what we've got then. We've obviously got, this is the side we've been going with most times. We're going to get into the game though, and then we can change it in match because we'll see what they've got. We are 3rd in the table at the moment. Should have showed you that. I can show you that at the end. 5 wins on the spin. We've won 6 now out of the 10 games played. We had that bad run, but we've picked up. Got a fairly settled squad now. Van Boobman's up to an 85 now. We'll just show you. He's still got a few levels left. He's got another 16 levels yet, and 6 position progression points not added yet. But you can see he's starting to get some decent stats. He's never going to have a lot of speed about him, but his passing stats, his finishing's come up a little bit because he has managed to get a few goals this season. I think he's got, because he had those 2 penalties in the first game you saw as well against Plymouth. I think he's got 4 goals so far this season. Nkembe, I think he's got 5 goals this season, that's all, but he's not got loads of levels left. He's got another 4 increments on there, and so he's probably got about 10 more to go up, but he is 31 years old, don't forget, so he probably wouldn't be going much higher up than that. Songrassen's been progressing well. Sousa's been playing well. These two have been playing really good at the back. And Coulson's doing okay. Tedeschi is doing okay, not setting the world alight, but doing okay. This guy, he's got a new face now as well. See the card there, Fitz Jim. He's been doing nicely. Only 20, loads of levels, 54 levels. He's had a couple increments so far. Nothing special in the assists or goals, but Falcao is he's had a couple increment points because he already has 2 goals. 2 goals off the bench, and this is what we're expecting from him. Faris also has chipped in. He's got a couple of assists in games coming off the bench. They're both doing what we wanted to off the bench. Cherky's got I think he's had 1 goal, which you saw in the last one. And obviously Safreza, you've just seen that fantastic assist from him. We're going to see what he carries on like, because we are looking at maybe doing that position proficiency and getting him right back. Anyway, that's the side we're going to go in with today. I don't think we're going to make any other changes today. We're going to go in with this and see how it goes. We have also been swapping these 2 around from time to time because they can play there, look. Or Talisca can play. They can go anywhere across the front 3, these 3. They could play absolutely anywhere. So they're very interchangeable there. Right, let's crack on with it. Can we make it 6 wins on the spin? Bournemouth at top, Hull was second. It's going to be really hard to keep this going, but hopefully we can. Boobman, he's stepping up. I thought we might have seen the end of Boobman actually, but he's playing really well. Coulson's in. Oh, too near the keeper because Talisca was in on the back stick there. What's happened? We've not gone a goal down in games. I think that's the key. Hopefully we won't today. I'm saying that, but they're in here early. Good covering from Souza though. Rossier. He's had a few upgrades as well. Rossier trying to concentrate on his passing a little bit. So what we started doing on the stat increments, just to obviously clean sheets is still a thing we are looking at for goalie increments and things, but goals and assists still. But what we've also started doing, if it's a good performance, we've been giving it to the top 3 players that we think, as long as their rating is over 6.5, unless there's someone who's come off the bench and has really shone, because otherwise how's people off the bench going to get these increments? That's what we've been thinking. So we've sort of done it like that really. Good ball in, and Kembe 1-0. Beautiful ball in from Sigrasson, and then Kembe, his heading's getting better and better. And another goal for Kembe, 6th of the season, and we're up early. We're up early. Lovely ball in from Sigrasson. Just keeping Cherky out of the side at the moment, and he will get more increments for that assist. He's got a long way to go yet. He's got quite a few, Sigrasson. But look at that. Lovely ball in. And his finishing and heading is definitely improved. You can have a decision to make if we, like things like that. If you go up into the Prem, more money to spend, but you've got a striker there that is 85 and you've upgraded a lot. If you let him go, you're starting back with scratch, and all that hard work that you've put in is gone. And this lad is starting to grow, this Sigrasson. Oh.
He's in plenty of space here.
Here he is again. These 2 at the back are rock solid as well. This is a good player, this is Coley. Rossier, Boobman, Coulson. Foul on Coulson. Little pedo. Good play from Boobman as well. The foul was given against Boobman actually. Too far out there and hit one from there, innit? Should we try? Why not? Oh! Imagine if he'd let that in. Would have been if it was Bedo with no hands. Go with.
Spread out to the left. That looks a
Go
decent
with.
ball. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Won't get past Rosier. He's starting to grow now. He knows that Sofreza's come in. There's a
Sosa.
chance he might lose his position.
Out to the left it goes.
Taliskia. Good from him. Grassen. Just dwelling a bit.
That's so good.
Swansea not really
Often seen nowadays. Don't
offering
take
much as
time
us
to
giving
think
them the
anymore.
ball at the moment. Half an hour in. Only real bit of action has been the goal.
Time on. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good from Coley again.
Rosier.
Boobman.
30 minutes.
Pito.
gone.
Oh, it's poor.
And he's intervened well there.
Taliskia out wide.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, unlucky. It was a lovely touch from Taliskia, showing his skills there. Just dragged it down.
Perhaps momentary. Oh, such a clever touch. Talisca.
Ball in. Peter on the back stick. No.
Only partially clear.
It's not what you want, Peter on your back stick, that's for sure.
Patterson. It
Better
looks
than
very much like they'd be
Rotherham or the
set for this
Spartans.
lead.
Starting to call them the Spartans a lot more now.
And he skips past his man.
Oh. Has anyone else watching this tried it yet? Has anyone started their own Master League and come up with any different ways of doing it or anything?
Now it's Toko Ekambi. Talisca.
Good from
He's
Taliskia.
sifting through the gears
Brilliant
here.
from him. And Kembe. Oh, lovely move. Good football. Oh, how's that bloody goal kick? What are you talking about, referee? Are you a Luton fan?
Grimes. Shifted it to the flank. Patterson.
Don't let him in now. Don't let him in now.
Latch onto this. Terrific.
Ooh. First chance for him early.
It is an inexplicable miss. Well, that's why we all say indecision.
Getting the Hutch could do a second goal here. Kembe, get up. Grassen.
to react.
Kembe. Oh,
Fighting looking ball that.
good from Rosier.
Pressure just how
Good half, boys. One as exhilarating as some other performances we've seen lately, but a good goal.
into their respective
And we've got the lead, and really it's ours to lose here.
control about the game. Most importantly,
Only 3 shots in the whole game. We need to go on and
still very tight here.
put this one to bed, really. Up the ante, keep the ball a bit better.
Half-time score 1-0.
There's more goals in this for us, I think.
Very happy with the first half performance. And the
Make it
score.
6 wins on the spin.
Want to maintain the momentum.
Don't want a bad run of form now. Oh, he's in.
Head into the dressing room, pleased with
Well
the
done, Branthwaite.
all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Oh dear. Oh, what was Butland doing? That was nearly
Be off target. Oh, no, that was a
bloody
chance.
hanging a fence in the Market Square at noon, that was. Got away with it. Don't know what he was playing at, really. Coley, good. Rosier, good. Peed. Oh, I'm peed.
Anticipates. Fulton. Patterson.
Pushing there.
Such good technique.
They are pushing. They've just come out after half time. You can feel it in the waters.
Whatever happens,
What's Butland
that's the
doing?
kind of movement which
He's
raises
managed to
hope.
get hold of that one. I was going to say, I thought he'd had a moment. Good header again from Nkembe, but it's not hit the target. Good from Branthwaite. Taliskia.
To lead the counter. He's found a way through.
Great ball for Pedo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More
Get it in.
runs.
Oh, it's a lovely move.
Rotherham just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Gets his pass away.
Taliskia. Oh, good strike. Back in. Nkembe. Not breaking. From Grassen.
It's a pretty loose pass. Talisca.
Taliskia, good save again. Get up.
Quick to recover.
Get up.
And the follow-up.
Oh, Pio couldn't get a big noddy on it.
Really should have been made to pay.
Need the second goal here. It was coming quick there, I thought, for a minute. Fred just having a little bit of influence. He's been quiet all game. We're starting to think
Well, the message they're sending
whether it's
out
time to
is
see
pretty
Jim will
loud
fix
and
it.
clear.
Come
Let's
on.
grab a second goal and
Good play from Rosier
comfort.
and Kembe.
Now it's Toko and Campbell.
Brilliant turn. Oh, Taliskia's a threat down this left today, which is nice. Just in behind there. Win it again. Bigger Coley.
Positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Boodman. Keep ball, lovely. Good football by the boys. Just keeping this calm. We got the lead. We don't need to be silly here.
Now Sousa.
Sousa.
Talisca.
Taliskia loses out.
Uncompromising.
Good from Fred. Oh, and then
Good foot in there.
and Kembe runs into trouble. Good from Rosier. It's nearly time to make those changes, I think. There's a few tired
Grimes.
limbs out there. Fred just starting to...
Good spot. He's seen the run. Nicely intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being
Good tackle from Grassen.
final ball. Quality
Oh, he's lost it again
They
though.
really needed it. And he's got the beating of his man.
Need the ball out here. Need some changes.
Fulton. Keep calm.
Now we're doing whack it out. We've got some tired bods here. We need to sort this out.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for.
There they are. Look at the whole midfield. Absolutely
Time for a potential
gone to
game
pot.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that
Fitzjim
might
will come in there for
their
Fred.
opponents.
Who else is available? Is Chirky? Does he Chirky on down? Oh, Chirks. Chirky, Berkey, Turkey. Let's get Taliskia in there then, and then we'll get Farius on over here. Do we bring on... It's going to have to be Vieira in there. And Kembe's coming off for Falcao as well. And if we got change left, then Safratsa can come on over there. There are lots of changes. Hopefully we can get over the line here with them. 6 changes, I think. The whole bench has been used. Let's hope we get in. This is the whole idea of having a squad though.
Looking for options for movement.
Good play from Rosier again. He's had a good game today.
Coming on the field, number 28.
Branthwaite out the corner. Sousa.
Number 18.
Good football.
Talisca.
Number 14.
Taliskia.
Number 21.
Fitzy. Nice football this from the boys.
By just one goal and still some
To
defending.
Freza. Oh, unlucky. Didn't really want... Win it, win it, win it, win it.
About a counter-attack.
He did win it. What a good game he's had.
Through all of that.
Oh, unlucky.
That is out of play. Patterson. Fulton.
Oh, come on, don't let him out. Come on, work, Farius.
Get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Good. Good from Rupert.
Towards
Vieira.
the right wing, and the counter is on.
Poor ball from Safratsa though. Right back into the melting pot.
Say that they just need
Little
to
Fitzy
manage
working
this
hard. Then the 1-2. They're in, they're in, they're in, they're in.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, got so lucky there.
Lovely take.
So lucky.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then.
Good header from Falcao. Safratsa.
All that. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, Falcao was in there. And we've won it. I don't know how at the end there. We're really lucky to win that game, to be fair. Not the greatest performance. Gifted them a chance in the first half, an open goal from a Butland error, and then that one off the post that came back into Butland's hands. Very fortunate for the 6th win in a row. I mean, they see Grasson and Kembe will get 7.5 just because they scored an assist. So you've got to look at it when you do this. I would say Coley did have a really good game, so he will have another upgrade point. And I would say Rossier had a good game. Fred, didn't think he did have a good game, to be honest. Taliski has showed glimpses, but he won't have an upgrade. So we will be upgrading. And Butler, we're not going to upgrade because he had that howler that he got away with. He really did. No one really impressed coming off the bench in that short period of time. So we are up to 2nd now. There's the table. Bournemouth still not lost, as you can see. They're setting the world alight. Goals still not coming in loads, if you can see, but we are keeping it tight at the back. Hull, really low scoring games. Hull 14 and 8 in theirs. Down the bottom is Huddersfield and Cardiff. So we're not in a bad spot, obviously. Very close up there, though. 21 is in 5th, so it is very tight. Let's do the increments and show you what we're doing with them now then. So in Kembe, Son Grasson will definitely have one. So player progression, Son Grasson. What are we going to give him? We want to keep working at that, but it's 2 now. Kicking power does need to come up a bit on that as well. Dribbling is a 2. Passing and his shooting does need work on as well. But he's still got loads of levels. We're going to go another 1 on that acceleration and that balance. So he's still got loads of levels. He's got 6 points plus another 27 levels to go up. So we're just going to really concentrate on his dribbling and speed. Maybe put a bit more into finishing, but physical contact will leave, heading will leave. We won't do anything on his defence. So he's just going to really be a dribbler. And Kembe will get one for the goal, but like I say, he's getting to the end of it really. Shooting we've already put 8 into, 10 into his dexterity to make him a little bit quicker. Dribbling we did start to put a couple in, and we have put some into his heading ability, which is that one. We put 8 into that, and that's 3 now for another increment on that. I think we might go there again actually. That and his finishing is what we're concentrating on. Now the rest is going to stay the same really, what we've got there. We're happy with his speed and his dribbling and that. So let's say he's not got loads more increment points in Kembe. He'd probably be the first one to be maxed out. Coley had a really good game again. He's got a long way to go yet, this lad. We've played loads into defending for him, as you can see. Do we get that over 80 for the tackling? We've also gone a bit on his physical contact and obviously speed. We haven't done anything on passing for him. We tend to give the ball to Branthwaite more and him pass out. So we've got to make a decision whether we're going to do anything on that or not. Let's give him a little bit more on that physical there. And then Rosier is going to have one. He's still got a fair bit. We started working on his passing, Rosier, because he's got quite a lot of speed. We've put a little bit into his defence as well there. Bit into his speed, bit into his acceleration, a little bit into his ball control, but his passing is where we're looking to get him up a bit to see if we can make him a little bit better when he gets in those wide areas. It's the only ones that's going to go up from that performance. Mozzie had 6.5, so did Akole, and obviously goal for Nkembe and an assist for Songrassen. So that's what we do. We look at, obviously, if someone scores, you could say Butland had a clean sheet, but for me, he made that really bad error that he was lucky to get away with, so I'm not going to give him one. Yeah, it's making it up a little bit, but that's what it, I mean, there's no hard and fast rules, but if you give up increments out willy-nilly, you're going to have an upgraded side in no time. So that's what we're trying to make it gradual, reward performance before we give them, and that's how it's working for me, I think. Anyway, that's where we are. Good spot. We're in second place. We've got a real good chance. I reckon we'll probably be back with you. Let's have a look. Don't know, he showed you the Norwich game and the Millwall games last year. Queen's Park Rangers, maybe. Might even do the Cardiff one. I'm not sure. That's obviously going to be a key match. The Cardiff games. It's got a red thing on it, but I'm not sure whether that'll be a superstar match. I'll have to wait and see. But we will be back with another live comm soon and keeping you updated. Cheers for joining. Thank you.